I had a really interesting experience recently with self-hypnosis where I went to the pyramids of Giza, but what I saw there I didn't quite understand. And then what happened right afterwards was really awesome, but I still didn't quite understand exactly what I was seeing. So basically how this started was I started off going up into the sky into an ET craft where my soul family is, apparently. And apparently there are always ET craft in our skies. We just can't see them because they're existing on a different frequency, or maybe it's in a different dimension. I don't quite exactly know what's going on there, but they're there all the time. So anyway, that's a different story. What happened was right after I visited with them, I shot down to the surface of the earth and I came down right in front of one of the pyramids of Giza. I don't recall which pyramid it was, but I stood there looking around thinking, okay, now what do I do? And I'm thinking, am I supposed to go in? Is there a door? And it was as if the thought of what am I supposed to do now? Is there a door? Was the catalyst that I needed to move me forward. I ended up going through the pyramid to about the center of the pyramid, and then I shot straight down into the earth below the pyramid. I don't know how far down I went. All I know is that I was suspended in this darkness somewhere below one of these pyramids, and right in front of me was this small, maybe about this big, ball of green, sparkly light or energy or something, and it was quite beautiful, and I just stayed there suspended with this ball of energy in front of me thinking, okay, well, when I was outside the pyramid, what do I do now? Do I go in? The thought is what moved me forward, so I started mentally asking it questions. So I started saying, what is this? What does this mean? What am I supposed to do with this? And then I started thinking, well, maybe this is an actual energy being. Maybe this is a being of some sort. So I thought, what are you? Can you tell me about yourself? And there was still nothing. It was just there. So whatever that was, it just seemed to me like I'm not supposed to know what it is right now. I'm just supposed to know that there's something there. And I don't know if it's an actual energy ball, or if that was a literal representation, or if that was a metaphor for something else. I really have no idea. But what happened right after that is I shot to the surface, and I was standing on the surface of the earth, and the amazing thing that happened is all of these ET craft, all different kinds, were like coming in to land or flying across the sky. I mean, it looked like dozens, maybe it was even thousands. I'm getting chills just remembering it. And the crazy part was that I was suddenly hit by this unexplainable joy and this profound relief. I was hit with the thought, they've returned. I'm so glad they're back. I missed them so much. And then I thought, wait a second. How could they return? I had no idea they were ever here to begin with. And I missed them? How can I miss something I didn't even know was here ever to begin with, to where I could miss it now that it's returned? It really made no sense to me, but it was a very real feeling. I just don't have any explanation for it. It was just very real, and it was so cool.